Hi everyone, I'm going to be taking us through the prototypes for our project labeled Infinity Shelf. I'm going to be doing it in 3 parts. The first part will be a new user signing up on the kiosk. The second part will be the e-reader itself and renting a book. And then the third part will go back to the kiosk for the return process and flow. So without further ado, let's go. This screen right here is kind of the idle screen on the kiosk itself. This is what will be showing when nobody's around, but once somebody approaches, it will go to this screen. This is going to have the steps, a little bit of information on how to use the kiosk, step 1, step 2, and step 3. So if whoever's looking is still interested, all they'll have to do is tap the screen to get started. Alright, so here's the initial welcome page. We're going to assume that we are a brand new person signing up, so we were going to hit the sign up button. It's going to come up with some info prompts. We're going to fill this out. Today we are Ryan Durango. Verify that all looks good. We're going to hit continue, and it's going to dispense a library card, and this library card is unique to our account. Once we see that and it all looks good, we're going to hit continue. It's going to verify and make sure that we received the card. We did, so we're going to hit yes. Alright, and we're moving on. It's going to get us ready to receive the e-reader. So now the e-reader will dispense. It's going to remind us to keep some of the materials that it comes with, just in case we need to return or exchange the device. Looks good. Once again, it's going to verify that we received the e-reader. We did, so we're going to hit yes, and then it's going to go to a thank you page. This will let us know that you don't need to just stay around the kiosk and use it. You can take it home or at a park or to a coffee shop and really use it wherever there's Wi-Fi. Once you receive it, it is yours. All right, and let's move on to the e-reader. All right. So this is the e-reader. We're going to turn it on, wait for it to boot up, and once it does that, it should take us to the library card number page. We want to fill in the library card number, hit continue, and it'll take us to the home page where it'll have our name and our personal number associated with the account. Up here it'll also tell you whether or not you're connected to Wi-Fi, and it'll have a Discover tab as well as some Wi-Fi hotspot locations in the area. But we don't have a book yet, so we want to add one. We're going to hit browse, where it takes us to the Discover page. Here we're going to have an option to search, some more options to filter the categories, and then beneath that some categories that have already been laid out for you. So staff picks, some new releases, how-to videos, and audiobooks. So let's just choose one of these. I'm going to go to staff picks. Here's our curated list of books. They all look good, but today we are in the mood for Trevor Noah. So that looks good. It's going to take us to the book information page, where we have an option to favorite the book for later right there, as well as some additional information beneath that. So the rating, page count, the genre, the availability of the book, and if you were to rent it today, when you would have to return it. Beneath that, we also have a description of the book and any local reviews. And once you've read the book, we also have the ability to write a review. But we have not read the book yet, so we want to hit download. And after we do that, it takes us to the bookshelf page. If we had more books in progress, they would be listed here. We also have some favorites that you may have chosen before, and then the book that we just downloaded. And we have not read it yet, so we're going to click on that and begin reading. This is what the page, just the normal book page, would look like. Pretty simple. If you wanted to change anything, there's an option to tap. You can change accessibility. You can also return the book, whether or not you finished it, and then when the book is due. So we're going to go back to the bookshelf. Since we've read a little bit, it also has a little percentage marker on there, and your favorites are still there. All right, let's check out the kiosk page. If you tap on kiosk, it's going to show you where the closest kiosk is, both for Wi-Fi or if you wanted to return the e-reader or anything else. Beneath that, we also have a book club section for the local community and the times and dates of when they would meet. And this keeps the community engaged both with each other, with books, and with our company. All right, that's it for the e-reader flow. Let's go back to the kiosk. So let's assume that you've been using your e-reader now for some time. Probably has a lot of wear and tear on it. Maybe the screen is pretty scratched up, and you would just like to return it for a brand new one free of charge. So what you would do is track down your local kiosk, approach it, tap the screen, and instead of going to sign up, you're going to hit return. It's going to prompt you to put in your card number, which is again same as your account. Bring up your details. We are still Ryan Durango. Hit confirm, where it asks us the condition of our e-reader. We have like new, we have scratched, and then we have other. Now ours isn't totally unusable, so we're going to hit scratched. And here it's just going to ask if we would like to replace it with a new one. We would, because we love this product very much. Hit yes, where it will remind us to put the charger as well as the e-reader in the box, so we get it all back. And then once you do that, you'll put it in the dispensing slot where it'll take it, you'll hit continue, and after that it'll dispense a brand new e-reader. Again, this will also remind us to keep the box and the charger for the next time this happens. It's going to confirm that we received it. Yes, we did. And then once again, it'll say thank you. And that's it. Thanks, everybody.